Well, you know his name, you know his face. Boston Marathon race director Dave McGillivray runs almost every day. He eats well, he doesn't drink, and yet he has heart disease.
And Friday, he's having triple bypass surgery. And he wanted to talk to me about it only because he hopes his experience will encourage other people with symptoms, especially athletes, to take action.
You are on lap 1.
I think sharing experiences is the key to overcoming the odds.
Dave McGillivray hopes what he's sharing now will raise awareness.
Heart illness it's so quick. I know at least 7 almost world-class runners, friends of mine over the years, that went out for a run one day and never come home. They had heart illness and either didn't know it or knew it and didn't do anything about it.
Dave found out he had heart disease 5 years ago and immediately changed his diet, lost weight, slashed his cholesterol, and largely reversed the damage. But he couldn't outrun genetics.
My 2 grandfathers died of heart failure. My dad had aortic stenosis and 5 bypasses. My sister just had triple bypass. My brother had a stroke, and my other brother has a stent. You know, like, hello. It's in the genes.
But he thought he'd escaped it. Since the diagnosis, he'd run 5 Boston marathons, competed in the Hawaii Ironman, and run the World Marathon Challenge. This spring, the discomfort in his chest and labored breathing came back.
I ran with it at this year's Boston Marathon, and I actually was so nervous I put a defibrillator in my car, and I told the guys who were with me, just know that that's there, just in case.
This summer, an angiogram showed he was right to worry.
That's when they said that my main artery was blocked around 80%.
If you have risk factors, a family history of heart disease, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, they can catch up with you.
Dr. Aaron Bagish is Dave's doctor and the founder of the Cardiovascular Performance Program at Mass General. How shocked are most people who are physically fit when they find out they have a problem like this?
They're absolutely blown away.
Maybe some of the most vulnerable people on this planet are some of the most fit people on this planet.
And fit doesn't mean healthy.
Round of applause for all our runners, folks.
He encourages anyone who's ignoring symptoms to take action.
If you take care of yourself, you put yourself in a position where you can help other people.
And maybe even run Boston next year. Yes, he already asked his surgeon.
What do you think? You think I might be able to, you know, just sort of shuffle through it? And he looked at me and he said, I would be really disappointed if you didn't. And he gave me hope that could stay intact. So we'll see.
But that's not his top priority. This is. With a wife and 5 kids, he's grateful for his second chance.
My priority is to be well and to be fit and to be healthy, not just for me, but for them.
Dave says his inspiration as he gets ready for the surgery is little Jack Middlemiss, who had a heart transplant earlier this year and is doing really well. And by the way, Dr. Bagish could not stress enough that Dave's fitness will work in his favor. Regular exercise is the single best thing you can do to protect your heart. And of course, we wish Dave the very best.
Absolutely. He's a great guy, and it's an important story to get out there, because I think people think when they're running a lot, when they're exercising a lot, when they're burning a lot of calories, that they can kind of eat whatever they want, but you certainly can't.
And you can just power through any symptoms you might have because you think they'll go away.
Well, hopefully
Worth
that
checking
helps
out.
a lot of people.